Sup guys, Spinks here. I'm going to be reviewing Grim Fandango, the remaster which I recently played. Usual style of trailers down here. I'm using the original release trailer, not the remastered one, because it gives me a bit more time to basically explain everything. So, Grim Fandango was originally LucasArts, which doesn't really exist anymore, as far as I'm aware, but it's Double Fine as well. Tim Schafer originally made it and wrote all, worked for everything. It's a great little point-and-click game. I mean, you don't see point and clicks the same way as they were in the 90s, and this one is one of the classics, right next to Sam and Max and Monkey Island. Like, the dialogue's great, you love the characters. Glottis, honestly, some of Glottis's lines are just great. They always made me laugh. The logic, obviously, with point and click games can be a bit weird, and this is definitely one of them. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll just struggle for ages. I went with a walkthrough just for the ease, so you're not sat there watching me play. A couple of issues with it though is that one, there was a couple of crashes I had, which probably get patched out. Another is just it didn't feel like a remaster. Like if you play it with the original CDs and an ISO or whatever, it won't work. It's not meant to work on computers this good today. Like, some of the puzzles work on how quick your RAM is and how powerful your RAM is. Like the Pitchfork one, that'll just go quickly now if you try to use the original thing. So it's nice to have a stable version of the game, but in terms of graphics or audio, I don't feel there was actually that much of an increase in quality. It just seemed to be the same game, which I suppose has its own charm and it's quite nice. And it's not a HD remake, so you got to cut some slack. But in terms of remaster, I'm not sure if that's true. They've just stabilised it. But other than the crashes, I mean, the dialogue's great, the storyline's great, it's always good fun. I mean, there's so much in it to do and hear and say. I mean, I didn't cover it all, that's why you guys can go out and buy the game. But it's definitely worth it. You got plenty of laughs, plenty of tense moments, and it's just a good game to really buy. Even though it does crash, and in terms of remaster, it's not. Like I say, I wouldn't count it as a remaster that much, but I'm just glad to have this. It's something that I think a lot of Grim Fandango or point-and-click fans, or just old gamers, really would like, is more games like this where they just re-release it and don't charge full price or anything like that. You just let fans play it and let them enjoy it. I know a lot of people who haven't had a chance to play a game like this. Right, so great guys, that was my review of Grim Fandango. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope if you haven't bought the game and you're on the edge of it, it convinces you that it is worth the money. I mean, like I said, there's a couple of issues, but I think it's well worth the money you spend. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.